Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're gonna learn how to play Baghchal. It's a Nepali traditional strategic game between two players. One plays as goat and other as the tiger. In this game, the goat player wins if all the tigers are trapped, whereas the tiger player wins the game if at least 5 goats are killed. In the board, there are altogether 25 spots, where 4 spots on the corners are already occupied by 4 tigers. So 20 goats are available to put in different spots in strategic orders, and the final spot is used to move the pieces. This way, the goat player tries to trap the tiger, whereas tiger player wills to kill the goats. Okay, before we start our real game, let me show you how to make the board. You can draw this kind of board anywhere. First, you need to make a square. Then make 2 diagonals that cut exactly from all 4 corners. Then draw a vertical line from the center. Also draw a horizontal line from the center. Then draw 2 vertical lines in the middle parallel to central vertical lines like this. And also draw 2 horizontal lines in the middle parallel to central horizontal lines. And then now we need to connect the central spots of border lines one by one. Okay, like this. And this way we complete our whole board joining those corners that's in the border lines. So you can make such board anywhere on the floor or table or anywhere. But hey, not on the walls. How will you play on the wall? So let's start the game. Usually goat player starts the game by putting one of the goat in one of the good spot where the tiger cannot eat up. If you put the goat very near to the tiger, it jumps over and kills it. But if we put in this spot, now it comes near to kill it but cannot kill. Now we may put the goat here and then put there to protect it, but there's no immediate threat, so we may put in this corner too. Now the tiger moves and the other tiger is just attacking the goat. Now we must protect it by putting next goat in that spot. We are safe. Now we may put the goat here to protect this goat, or there is no immediate threat, so we may put there also. Let's do it just fast. And now we must protect that goat, so we must put another goat next to the threatened goat. The tiger cannot jump over 2 goats. Let's randomly put the goats like this. Filling all the spots wisely and not giving any to the tigers like this. Now we completed all our 20 goats. Now we start to move the goat. Tell me which goat is the best to trap the tigers. This one is not good. This one is most stupid. And only morons does that. Then this move I think is the best move of the day. Woohoo! This way the Baghchal is played on. Now let's understand about the types of spots. This is very important to you. So these spots that I have red circled are called strongest spots, or let's say vulnerable spots. Now look at the first red circle spot on the top. That's the spot which can lead to move 8 other spots, or 8 spots to move into that spot. So we can jump to 8 other spots from that, which means there are 8 possibilities to be attacked by the tiger. Or if you are playing a tiger, then you have 8 chances or ways to attack that goat staying on that spot. So it's the vulnerable spot. Then comes the strong spots. These spots on the borderlines are very necessary spots to cover because they can directly participate or invade in the center. And then comes weak spots. We can move to only 4 other spots from these weak spots, or say only 4 possibilities to occupy these weak spots. Now these are the weakest spots of all. Only 3 possibilities to move on or move into this spot. We can easily trap the tigers, and the tiger has very less chance or possibility to attack the goat in these weak spots. So we're gonna need to use that properly. So as a goat player, we must try to occupy the strongest spots. But hey, not like this. Taking those spots are not so easy. Suppose you put one of the goat in the middle, one of the tiger comes to take it. Now in order to save it, you put another goat in opposite to the attacking tiger. Now let's see what happens. See, the other tiger comes for attack. Now to save it, we must put another goat there, but hey, there's already been a trap. How many times you try to protect it, the tiger grabs all the goats. So, never to put goats in the strongest spots directly. That's not so easy, but not that hard. So, first put the goats in strong spots. This spot is also very strong one. So try to fill all those strong spots by your goats. Let's continue. Let's randomly put the goats in most of the strong spots, and to protect those goat, we sometimes put in weak spots too, and this way the game is carried on. So now we can occupy the strongest spot here. Whenever you get the strongest spot, put it right away. And then again we got another strong spot. Now put it right away. And then we again got another strongest spot. But the tiger comes to take the goat from the strongest spot, so we just need to block that tiger so that it could not attack it. Now we got a free room here, so this weak spot is the key to win the game by trapping the tigers or by getting such free rooms. Now there are no good spots available. It would kill the goats, so we may put the goats in the weak spots as well. Now we can occupy the strongest spot again here. Get it right away, and as it moves we get this strongest spot as well, and the last strongest spot right in the center. We occupy it and we win the game. So this is how the weak spots help you win the game. If you play as a tiger, never leave the strongest spot, or never leave the strong spots ever. So use the weak spots properly and you eventually win the game. So okay, in my next videos I will show you how to win by a goat player as well as how to win by the tiger player. There are completely different strategies you need to know for sure. This video would make you little bit easy to handle the situations in the game. So hope you guys like this video. Thank you, lots of love.